Yeah, big welcome to you, my dear Leo. We have the sun in Virgo. And the sun in Virgo is saying, okay, look within. Look always within. We have one person from the past, one person from the future. They're looking at each other, and it's the present moment where we can really do something. Now, this is highlighting you, Leo, right? The moon in Leo, today and tomorrow. And so, this energy that is giving me an opportunity to look deep within your cards, and I can see the influence coming through these two combinations, which happens only once a year. And so you only get once a month a reading from me. Next time it's Libra, like Sun in Libra. So here you are invited to really look deep within, because you're very extroverted. You like to, wah, right? That's why I actually also like put the tongue out. I gave you the lion breath. Here this is very gentle, right? This is beautiful namaste in front of your heart, right? So here you are, Leo, right? You influenced by Virgo, and Virgo is telling you go within, look within. You can still stick your tongue out, of course, right? I love that about you. Now, quickly, Virgo here looks only into the past, but I decided to make it look into the center. Here, these are the paths that we can take as a soul path. Here's spirit and matter. And here in the center is the fourth chakra, right? This is also where the hexagram is bringing you into an inner alchemical transformation. You have the inhale, the future, exhale, it becomes the past. Here you have also the heart in front of you with the passion, with the snake coming up towards your throat. So you're like, yeah, let it out, right? And here you are, lion, hair. The hair is your understanding of what's going on around you, right? That's what marks you as that Leo energy, right? So it's very, very important that you understand that you go out, but at the same time, you want to be connected to what is happening with the sun highlighting you. So you are a fixed sign. That means you in between a cardinal and a mutable sign, which means you strongly believe in what you believe, and you're holding on to some things maybe a little bit too much. Your element is the fire element. The sun is your card, and you are heart and cardiovascular, right? That's why I also put this beautiful little flower down there on your heart. Then, of course, you're the fifth house. Fifth house is all about having fun. On days like this, we like to eat proteins. It's just that energy, right? The fire wants to eat something substantial, meat based, or like you can also eat plant based protein. And you are the senses, sense organs, right? So I already have one oracle card. I want to get one mystical shaman. And then I can do the reading, because the sun is setting. Today I was not able to do the reading in the morning, so I hope the light is going to be okay. And there she's flying out. Okay. Wow. The Jaguar. In Alberto Villolo's shamanic level, this is the mammalian brain with the jaguar. This is the second stage. This is the stage that says, yeah, my brain is understanding. And of course, it's a cat family, right? So here you are having a cat coming up, speaking directly to you. And the jaguar, they say, is a power animal. And this animal, 28, there's the 8 in there as well, which is a 10, which is then a number 1. So let's see what this is telling you. The essence. The jaguar is the protector of all life in the Amazon. And in times of fear, she brings courage and certainty. Jaguar is at the top of the food chain and never becomes prey. With great stealth, she can track her mark from a distance and not be seen or heard. She moves gracefully through the jungle, relishing the abundance of the rainforest, fearless and at ease. Jaguar knows the ways beyond death and is the master of the shadows, blending invisibly between light and dark, night and day. So you are realizing that there is a dark side that is wanting to speak to you, because the Jaguar is black, and that's always the feminine, right? You are the sun, and the sun is actually in your reading. We're gonna get there in a minute. So here we have the second card, which is the gift, the number 23, which is the number 5. 2 is the High Priestess, and 3 is the Empress. So here this gift coming through a Jaguar to you is saying, yeah, when you connect with animals, when you connect with this kind of world, it's for sure giving you an enormous power. And that power says, you gotta understand, in this card, it's saying talent, enthusiasm, individuality, and gifts. So here's a gift coming to you, a gift of you knowing very clearly, and of course the swan, you know, and it's beautiful because they become similar to each other. It's like here this red and up here is white. They become almost one, right, with this animal. So here it feels to me that you are also now becoming very powerful through this animal spirit. It's speaking to you and it's saying, embrace that other side of yours, embrace the dark side, embrace the night, because you are going on a journey. You are beginning with the Fool. You begin to go deep down into an infinite circle also of the 8, which is always above your head, right? So here you are understanding, okay, something is beginning, something is making you find your balance. And again, the 8 up here. So this is a very powerful moment in your life where you're balancing between the duty of, and this is the 2, Jupiter in Capricorn. Capricorn is this dimension, is finding that here in this physical world we got a balance between inhale and exhale, future and the past, right? But you're standing on one foot right in the center. Then comes the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords is saying, Venus in Aquarius, you got a balance between not hurting other people, because when you hurt other people, don't think that you can hide behind this white flower and think you can get away. No, you hurt yourself. We always hurt ourselves, right? So see that you not get into that trap. Then underneath comes also very, very cool. I talked to you about the High Priestess, right? Here is the sun, your planet, coming. Here is the High Priestess. And here is the 3 of Pentacles. So you have 2 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. So you are starting to understand that you want to build something. You want to build something. And to build something, we need to work together. Right? And when we work together, something like this cannot exist. Right? You think you win the fight. You never win. When you think you win or you have won, you know that there is a loser as well, and it doesn't feel good. So even with the full light, you also know that there is that dark spot that covers one of your eyes and you don't see everything. And this is where the intuition comes in. In the intuition, you want to be between 2 things. You are learning through Virgo that you gotta come in between 2 things. past and future. And it's in the center that you can really live your life. So you are coming into the center. You are learning that even the sun has a dark spot. You are learning that, okay, I meant it not in a bad way, but nevertheless, you hurt someone, right? So that's in a way like it's you like hiding here. Now, interesting enough, both of them hiding the same eye, and it's the left eye. The left eye. The left eye is the intuition. The left eye is the high priestess. The left eye is the feminine. You gotta become feminine. You gotta bring yourself to a level of like the sun is maybe masculine to you, but maybe the sun is feminine, right? So shifting your awareness, shifting your way of looking at things, and growing tremendously, because I mean you have your own planet coming in, and this is success. You will have success with these two opposite energies, sun and moon, dark and light, right? Finding a balance to work, to continue work on something that sustains nature as well, right? These flowers made of bricks. I mean, she likes to work with these, right, opposite energies. So you are learning to really become an empowered energy. And here's the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is Jupiter in Pisces. And Jupiter in Pisces says that you find your happiness within yourself. You find your happiness by really going deep within, by really building something new, building something that's sustainable, building something that brings the success out of you, the success of combining the two opposites always, the success of a black jaguar, and nevertheless you are more like this brown color, right? So you're bringing the wild with the tamed, right? This beautiful energies together, and you are going to see the Jaguar has that power, right? So the invitation of this card is Jaguar calls you to explore beyond the walls that confine you, to go outside your normal routine, to push limits and boundaries. She is delivering an invitation from your own future. Right? From your future. The future is speaking to the past. Wow. From your own future, to investigate the unknown, to venture into the mystery and the dark places you have been reluctant to explore. Toss all caution to the wind. Know that your Jaguar instinct will serve you well. Wow, wow. So cool, right? You are now becoming the lion. You are becoming this animal. You are becoming the exact center between the dark and the light. You are saying, okay, I am going to become a very, very centered human being. The Virgo is pushing that onto you, is highlighting that onto you, and you do have the inhale and the exhale. You have that infinite aid. I go up into the future and I bring it down into the present, or into the, then it becomes again the past. And it's here. The Jaguar is speaking about it, to release the boundaries, right? And find the connection with other animals, and find the gift in this message. And begin this journey, no matter what's lurking down in the dark. You are not afraid. You are balancing that infinite aid. You are balancing no matter where you live, in nature or out there. And you gotta look at that very clear, why you want to win. That's what you like to do. You are Leo. You like to win. And a winner, then there is a loser. And remember the heart. If someone else's heart is broken, your heart will be broken as well, right? Don't do it. Then, of course, remember, even the sun has dark spots. Even the sun, yes, it's success, but remember there are always these two opposites. Then of course immediately the high priestess is here, become highly intuitive, highly understanding, that you looking from shyly, you starting to get yourself into the center. Don't be shy to get out emotionally, because the emotions are here. The emotions are here as the Nine of Cups. The emotions are, yes, I am very powerful. You can build on that now. You can build on this union between sun and moon, between yin and yang. Always, right? That's what's so powerful about all of this. It's saying, yeah, you gotta really find your extreme happiness. This is the Nine of Cups. This is great. You are going to be really, really finding from zero the nine. Nine is completion. Nine is Virgo. Right? So, wow, this is really cool. And of course, we have 2 and 2 above each other, right? The 2 is kind of the sexual energy, right? The 1 is always the masculine, right? So there again, you have a game or something playing here with this. You have a 5, right? You have the gift. And the gift is to not hurt others. The gift is to see that when you gift yourself this awareness, then life will be lived completely different, right? And again, that 1 and 0, the 10, right, of the 28, even the 8 is your major arcana card. You are also having then, when we calculate it together, the 10, the 1, the number 1, and the 0. 1 is the masculine, right? So there is really a deep awareness about the wild and the tamed, and the masculine and the feminine, the sun and the moon, the beginning and the completion, right? 9 is always a completion. The 0, and then of course this full completion of yours. Wow, really, really powerful, right? You are really becoming, yeah, you're becoming yourself, right? You are letting out. I love doing it. Let it out. Become the Jaguar. All right, I hope I see you in the next reading, right? Then we have, of course, the sun in Libra. That's justice or preciseness, highlighting with you. It's going to be very interesting how that combination is going to speak to you. I thank you so much for watching. Namaste.